Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is about stop denying yourself of what you want. You know exactly how you want your life to play out. Why keep denying it? Why keep telling yourself that you're not capable? Even though we might have an idea of what we want our future to look like, the dreams that we aspire to become, or even that thought that's in the back of our heads that we've been thinking about forever and ever and ever, but not taking any action on it. This can come from limiting beliefs about ourselves, lack of self-confidence, fear of exposure or being seen, fear of being judged, mocked, criticized. All of these things contribute to holding ourselves back. And I want you to take away the thoughts of others, the opinions of others, the judgment of others. I want you to take away the limiting belief about yourself and just realize that what is the actual purpose of your goal? Is the opinions of others more important than what you want to do with your actual life? This is something I had to continue telling myself every single day. I want what I want, and I know exactly what I want. And I cannot keep living in fear. I cannot keep self-sabotaging myself. I cannot fear being seen. It's something that I have to get comfortable with. And once you realize the areas that you're struggling with that is holding you back from unlocking your fullest potential, you really have to do that self-work and that self-reflect to see what exactly it is that is holding you back. Is it the opinions of others? Is it how hard you criticize yourself? Is this self-sabotage? And once you start to identify what exactly it is that is keeping you from moving forward, you work on that. So for instance, if you lack self-confidence, you need to build yourself up every single day by telling yourself that you are able, you are capable, everything that you need is already inside of you. You don't need advice from others. You don't need to go seeking the answers that you already know are for you. Everything you need is within yourself. So if you lack self-confidence, then you need to start working on it and building yourself up. Healing is not linear. You're gonna have ups, you're gonna have downs. One day I could feel like the most confident girl in the world, and the next day I'm breaking down. I just had a mental breakdown because I'm not where I want to be. And when you know where you want to be and you have that idea, it's very frustrating, but you have to just understand everything takes time. And that's the grace that I tried to give myself, because I want to get more into fashion. I want to do more with my looks and myself, but it just takes time. It doesn't happen overnight, and this is something I constantly have to remind myself. And getting back into the groove of things. If you know what you're lacking, and if you know what it is that is holding you back, please work on it so that you're able to move forward, because you shouldn't be caring about anybody else but yourself. You truly have to be selfish with yourself, but a healthy selfish, not like a conceited. You have to realize that you only have you for the rest of your life. You live inside your body. You live the life. You need to make it the best that you're able to make it. And if you're caring about what others think, then that's going to hold you back. So stop denying yourself of what it is that you want and what you want to do with your life. Start doing what it is that you want to do. Because when you deny it, it's going to cause more resistance. In the end, as you go on, you're going to wish you started younger. You're going to probably regret that you never fulfilled the life that you wanted to live. And you see how easy it is to obtain it had you had that discipline and that confidence to do so. It is really easy to become consumed in the thoughts and opinions of others, and especially when you're trying to do what it is that you feel you're meant to do, and you have family members, you have friends, you have mutuals, have people online telling you negative things, straying you away from what it is that you want. You really have to have that strong mind to separate it. Don't care what the outside world thinks. All that matters is what you think, because when you start to put yourself first, you start to become more happier, you start to grow, you start to glow, and life becomes lighter once you stop carrying those burdens. And half these people are not even doing anything with their lives but judging others because it's what they wish they could do. Once you see that when you're in your zone, when you're working on you, when you're working to your goals, and you have tunnel vision and you're not letting anybody outside affect you and your productivity. Negative to say is one, jealous because you're doing what it is they wish they could. Rejection, so if they're insecure about themselves and their life because they see you going after what it is that you want and they can't do it themselves, so they have to try to stray you away because they don't want you to reach your goal, but they're not going to do anything to reach theirs. But they want everybody around them to be just as miserable as they are, and they don't want any progression around them, because if you feel like you're making progress around them, they're going to think you're better than them. They're going to have some type of animosity towards you, and that energy around you overall just isn't good. So if you have anybody around you telling you negative things, cut it out. All it is jealousy and insecurity and envy because you're doing what it is that they can't. And they can themselves, they're just not going to put in that work like you are, because they don't have that self-belief within themselves that they can. So they're going to try to hold everybody around them back. Anybody starts making their life better, you can become a target. You're seen as threatened. You're all of these things when you thought you were just cool with this person. So please don't hold yourself back any longer. You know what it is, what you want. Stop denying it of yourself. Stop trying to talk yourself out of it. Continue forward. Continue moving on your journey. Every day is going to be a different day, but that does not mean you're not making progress. So keep going. Continue on. I promise you'll get there, and the journey is so beautiful on the way. And you'll hear that from anybody who's successful, anybody who's reached their dreams. Yes, they're beyond happy that they have accomplished what they wanted, but they're always going to tell you to focus on the journey, look at the journey, enjoy the journey, because that's what it took to get them there. They went through all of that, all the ups, all the downs, all the emotions, all the sleepless nights to get them to where they are today. So a lot of the times they're more appreciative and more grateful for the journey than the actual destination. You have to acknowledge your own growth to see the beauty in it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and if you have any comments, please leave them down in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys. Mwah.